Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the campus of Life University in suburban Atlanta. This is the 2019 National Small College Rugby Organization's Women's National Championship Weekend. We have two semifinals for you today at 11 a.m. and 1 p.m. And then tomorrow we turn around and do it again. We'll have our third place match at 11 and our championship match at 1. In the first matchup of today, the first semifinal, we've got Minnesota State University Moorhead taking on Wayne State College. 2015 champions Minnesota State Moorhead and the three-time defending national championships champions Wayne State. One of the things I love about small college rugby, you get to learn about some of the schools, their history. When you're doing your prep work, for example, Minnesota State Moorhead was founded in 1887, became a four-year college in 1921. They have an enrollment of 6,600, 76 majors and 14 degree programs. And their sports teams, they've got 14 varsity sports teams that play in NCAA Division II. Starting lineup for the Dragons. Front row is Nicole Evenson, Kylie Billings, and Annika Sanis. Your locks are Laurel Hoseth and Whitney Redman. Back row, Isabel Whitbrodt, Samantha T. Schaefer, and Erica Starr. Scrum half Chantel Mint, fly half Jasmine Nash. Your centers are Grace Nemisek and Michaela Bolduck. Your wingers are Mabendu Sirleaf and Cassandra Jackson. And your fullback is Carly Knowles. Wayne State is, as I said, the three-time defending national champs. They were founded in 1910, enrollment of about 3,500. Darren Barner's built quite the program there. They have 13 varsity sports, playing in NCAA Division II, and 130 degree offerings. Their starting lineup, front row, Julia Baxter, Kennedy Jones, and Isabel Robinson. Your locks are Taylor Ferentz and Courtney Forbes. Back row, Bridget Sisko, Ashton Hurley, and Anna Fleece. Scrum half, Selma Taylor, fly half, Holly Schupach. Your centers are Brooke Hazing and Lauren Nelson. Your wingers are Kayla Arnold and May Hazing. And your fullback is Cassandra Pickrell. Wayne State does not have your typical jersey numbers. They have squad numbers. Sometimes that's a bit confusing, so if I miscall a player, I do apologize. I will try to correct it as best I can. It's just weird when your tight head prop is wearing number 8 and your lock is wearing number 40. But it's all good. We make it work. Wayne State is wearing their affectionately known Bumblebee colors, black, white, and yellow. They'll be going from your left to your right. And Minnesota State Moorhead, they're wearing all black with red trim. They'll be going from right to left. These two teams met last year in the semifinals right here. It's a pretty good match. Looking forward to another good match today. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization, or NSCRO, has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. And NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. NSCRO is the home of small college rugby in America. Be sure to visit NSCRO.org for the latest news. And please like NSCRO on Facebook. And follow us on Twitter and Instagram. Referee for the match is Amelia Luciano. And your assistant referees are Aaron McCroskey and Michelle Bennett. Minnesota Moorhead will be kicking off. Chantel Mint puts it into play, bounces around. Finally picked up by Wayne State. Forward work. Nice strong run there. believe that was Isabel Robinson. Good go forward. Wayne State recycles the ball very quick. Missed pass there, but no harm done. Just lost a few meters. I think that was Ashton Hurley on the carry. Good patient phases here. Looks like they release it to their backs. Trying to get to the edge. And we've got a penalty. Oh, sorry, we got a knock on. So good defense there by Moorhead. They earn the scrum. Center field scrum, about 15 meters into Wayne State territory. Get a look at the packs here. See how the scrum goes. Nice even scrum. Ball squirts all the way through. And it looks like Wayne State has turned it over, but the ball's loose and on the deck now. Finally, there's a whistle from the referee. I think that was an interference call. Crossing. So we're going to try the scrum thing again. Chantel Mint set to put the ball back into play. Moorhead keeps it, finds Jasmine Nash, and she's got some wheels. Nice run there. Support is there. That's Grace Nemisek. Strong run by Kylie Billings, and she's just about the 22. Nemisek again. But Wayne State has turned the ball over. They've got it now going the other way. I believe this is May Hazing with it. Pick and go. Well, they're getting 1 meter at a time, but it's working. Sloppy pass there. Picked up by Kayla Arnold. And we have a clearance kick. More territorial, I think. Carly Knowles took her 2 tries to pick it up, but she's got it. Wayne State trying to take her into touch. She fights her way back in. Well done by Carly Knowles. So Samantha T. Schaefer with it. Strong run. She hit the deck hard, though. She's back up. Break there by Nemisek. But Wayne State equal to the challenge. Good defense so far. Cassandra Jackson with it now. She offloaded. Good crowd we got here today. Both these teams traveling from, well, Moorhead from northern Minnesota and Wayne State from Wayne, Nebraska. So Wayne State had turned the ball over, and now they go into touch, but they gained a lot of territory back in a tight match. Field position is very important. Also maintaining possession and being patient in your phases. At the same time, you want to get the ball moving from the breakdown. Get the ball out of there quickly. So we came back to an earlier knock-on by Moorhead. So Wayne State's going to have the ball 10 meters into Moorhead territory. And we're have Selma Taylor set the ball in. Good push, but equal scrum. Looking for a break. Oh, drop pass. Ball's down. And we do have a knock-on. Wasn't sure if that had gone backwards or not. So we're actually going to have a scrum. This is very uncharacteristic of Wayne State. They're usually very crisp with their passes. I don't know if it's nerves or they're just not used to playing in 55-degree weather. Calls for a beautiful weekend here in suburban Atlanta. Gonna top out at about 65 today and a little bit cooler tomorrow, but not much. Still warm enough to break a sweat. Chantel Mitt sets it in. Wayne State turns it over again. Pulled out the back. Some good forward work here. Series of pick and goes. Now they're coming out with it. Sidestep by Brooke Hazing. Good strong run. Selma Taylor with it. She gets inside the 22 for the first time for Wayne State. Pick and go by Julia Baxter. It's like Moorhead State's good with it now. Actually, they have forced the knock-on. Good defense by Minnesota State Moorhead there. They forced the mistake, and they've earned themselves another scrum. The packs are very evenly matched. Haven't seen one side dominating the other in any of the scrums we've seen so far. Communication between Mint and Kylie Billings probably needs to be a little bit better, alongside with Nicole Evenson, so they know the time. In that first scrum, the ball went all the way through, and the next one, the scrum hooker for Wayne State was able to steal it. Kennedy Jones. Got to control the scrum if you're Moorhead. This is a dangerous position. That's better. Good push. Mint pulls it out the back, and we are going to have a clearance kick. I think that was Jasmine Nash. Relieves a little bit of pressure. Giving up possession, of course, but you gain about 30 meters in territory. We're going to have our first line out. Looks like Minnesota State has stolen the line out. They're going with it now. Good defense by Wayne State. Samantha T. Schaefer, the ball carrier. Good support. Nice clear out by, I believe that was Laurel Hoseth. Cassandra Jackson with it. Offloaded to Grace Nemisek, who was taken into touch by a great play by Selma Taylor. Isabel Robinson will be taking the line out for Wayne State. Looking for one of her targets. Cleanly taken. And we're off. Schubach with it. Loop around. Good movement there. Kayla Arnold. Ball's down. But it went backwards. No knock there. Short side, strong run. Brings it back inside the 22 solidly now. Brooke Hazing with it. Short side again. That was Kennedy Jones. And we've got another knock-on, unfortunately, for Wayne State, just when they seem to get on the front foot. They were inside the 5 there. So we're going to have a scrum down for Moorhead. Far side of the field. Probably look for them to control it. Send it back to Jasmine Nash for a clearance kick. Mint puts it in. Better communication last 2 times by Moorhead. And here we have the clearance kick. That's a good end-over-end kick. Takes a bounce, and Moorhead retains control. Carly Knowles with it. They're going to come short side. This is Cassandra Jackson. She with the colorful shorts. Strong run, good go forward. Good run by Erica Starr. Jasmine Nash with another crossfield kick. This is well placed, but corralled in the back by Cassandra Pickrell. She's trying to get to the edge. She's got room over there, and she's got help. Wayne State so dangerous, so explosive when you give them space. Missed pass again, ball's down. Courtney Forbes on the carry. And there's a penalty in the breakdown against Moorhead, not rolling away. So Wayne State looks like they are going to kick for touch right towards us. Almost took out the 4th official there. So we're going to have a Wayne State line out, 1 step into Moorhead territory. Right below our tower, should get a good look at it here. Isabel Robinson takes it, stolen by Moorhead. Picked up off the deck by Erica Starr, and she's still on her feet. Good, strong run. She's still going. She finally goes down. Scooped up by Samantha T. Schaefer. Looking for room is Jazz Nash. So Whitney Redmond with a quick pass to Michaela Bolduck. Penalty breakdown by Wayne State, so Moorhead's got it at center field. We're going to have a tap and go, or are we going to? Yes, we are. Samantha T. Schaefer. Erica Starr. Good defense there by Izzy Robinson. And she forced the knock-on, so Wayne State's going to get it back. We're about 15 minutes gone in this first semifinal of the NSCRO Women's National Championship. Semifinal number 1. Still no score between Wayne State and Minnesota State Moorhead. Moorhead won the 2015 National Championship, and Wayne State has won the last 3. Winner of this match will play in the championship match tomorrow at 1. So Brooke Hazing carving her way through the defense. Finds an offload. And they repurposed it. Forward pick and go here. Couple of them. Trying to draw more defenders in before they try to get outside through their centers and their wings. Here they go. Great ball movement. The pass to Kayla Arnold was a little bit short, and Minnesota State has turned the ball over. They've got the possession now, going short side. Good run there by Grace Nemisek. Wayne State has it now, but we've got a whistle for a forward pass. I think it ended up being a forward pass, but I think she was just swung around and she was trying to offload. The ball just ended up tumbling forward. Looked more of a knock-on than a forward pass, but either way, Wayne State's going to have a scrum. About 14 meters into Moorhead territory. Still no score. Selma Taylor sets it. Nice clean take. They found a gap. That's Cassandra Pickrell looking for help. That's Kayla Arnold down near the corner. Very close now for Wayne State. Taylor Ferentz. Got a high tackle call. Taken quickly by Selma Taylor. And we've got our first score. Anna Fleece ran over a couple people and then dotted down in the corner. So Wayne State gets on the board first. Anna Fleece, she was the Heart and Soul Award winner at the West Regional that was held on the campus of Wayne State. Got a beautiful rugby facility there. Anna is a senior from Glidden, Iowa. She's studying human service counseling. So Izzy Robinson trying to make 5 into 7. Well taken, just a little bit wide right. So Wayne has got it. They've got the lead 5-0. 21 and a half minutes to go in the first half. This is the 2019 NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. Coming to you live from Marietta, Georgia. Beautiful rugby facility here at Life University. Special thanks to Rosalind Chow and the members of the Life University Women's Rugby Program for hosting us this weekend. Well, the kickoff kind of was low and knuckling and ended up hitting Holly Schubeck and popped right out for the knock-on. So Moorhead's going to have a scrum about 12, 13 meters into Wayne State territory. Jazz Nash with it. She's still on her feet, still running strong. Chantel Mint trying to dig the ball out of there. She finds Kylie Billings. Good go forward there. Mabendu Sirleaf. Inside the 22 now for Moorhead. Grace Nemisek. And she's taking it a touch. Good patient defense by Wayne State. Under a lot of pressure. Able to take the ball carrier into touch and earn a lineup for themselves. Nice take. Clearance kick. Oh, that was Sirleaf, and then I think this is Carly Knowles. All the way down the corner, awfully close to touch and to the try line for Moorhead. Trying to punch it in, but Wayne State had come away with it in the breakdown. Did a clearance kick, and Nicole Evenson could not handle it. We have a knock on, and Wayne State is going to survive again. Well, that was some good phases, good work there by Moorhead. They just have to trust in what they're doing. It's going to happen. So good place for Wayne State at center field, but they've loaded up their right side. So no mystery on which side they're going. It's actually a really nice grub kick there by Holly Schubach. Fielded by Carly Knowles, but I think she knocked it on. Yes, she did. So that kick by Schubach, I don't know if that was intentional. It ended up being a nice little grub kick, and the chase was on. And ultimately, Wayne State retained possession. So they've got another scrum just inside their own half. Fake loop around. And we've got a break here. May Hazing trying to get to the edge. She's still on her feet. Comes back inside. Great run there. That's Kennedy Jones. But Moorhead State has turned it over. They're able to poach it in the ruck, and they've got it again. They're going short side. Cassandra Jackson dropped it for a second, and Wayne State has it now. They're going to come short side. This is Kennedy Jones. She's got it. She's going to try and center it. Well, we had two bang-bang turnovers. Wayne State had numbers on the short side, took advantage of it, got the ball to Kenny Jones, who shot the gap, and made it 10-0. .24 minutes gone. This is semifinal number 1 of the NSCRO Women's National Championship. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company is proud to be the top sponsor of NSCRO. Learn how Penn Mutual is committed to your financial well-being and helping you live life with confidence by visiting pennmutual.com/rugby. So nice try there by Kennedy Jones. She's a sophomore from Columbus, Nebraska, studying pre-radiology. And the conversion by Selma Taylor is good, so the score is 10-0 in favor of Wayne State. But Moorhead is very much in this game. They've still got a lot of spring in their step. All 15 ran up to midfield for the kick. And we're ready to go again. Low kick by Mint. Fielded cleanly this time by Wayne State. Strong run by Isabel Robinson. She's still on her feet, gets almost to midfield. Nice clear out there by Nicole Evenson, but Wayne State maintains possession. Here's Kenny Jones again. She stiff arms another, and she is off to the races. Is anyone going to catch her? She's got her second try of the match inside of a minute. Nifty moves there. Wow, Wayne State will do that to you. Cannot let up, cannot lose concentration for even a second. They will pounce on you. Another conversion is good by Selma Taylor. And it is 19-0. Just under 13 minutes to play in the first half. Another low kick. This one's not going to go 10 meters, I don't think. It does now. Looks like Minnesota State was able to pounce on it. We've got a mess in there, and we've got a penalty. Taken quickly by Jazz Nash. Sidesteps 1, 2. She's still on her feet. Offloads. She finds Samantha T. Schaefer. And looks like Wayne State was able to poach it in the ruck. Clear out there by Nicole Evenson. Wayne State with a clearance kick. Corralled by Carly Knowles. Ball's on the deck. Wayne State grabs it. They've turned it over. Schubach with it. And Minnesota State, Moorhead was able to poach in the ruck. This is Cassandra Jackson with it. Erica Starr, strong run. She's still on her feet, driving. Took 3 Wayne State players to bring her down. T. Schaefer again. I think we've got a delayed knock-on call because Wayne State has it. Nice territorial kick there. The chase is on. Knowles will get there first. She's got to look for space. Wayne State takes her down immediately. This is Sirleaf with it. And there was a mess. And Jazz Nash tried to kick for territory into touch, but the ball went straight in. So we're going to be bringing it back to the spot of the kick. That's where Wayne State will have their line out. Just about 10 minutes to play in the first half. Wayne State is up 19-0. Good tackle there by Erica Starr. And they're moving the ruck. Forward work here. Pick and go. Getting good meters. Moorhead's doing a really good job in the breakdown, trying to counter ruck and trying to move the gain line, and they're doing a good job. Now they're going to release it, but we've got a whistle. It's like entering the ruck from the side, so Moorhead's going to get the ball back. We're going to have a tap, or are we going to kick for touch? We're taking tap. Trying to find their speedster, Jasmine Nash. Moorhead State still has it. They've just lost about 10 meters. There's Nash with it. Jackson. Knowles with it. Excuse me, that was Bolduck. And Wayne State has got the ball back. Courtney Forbes, good strong run. Izzy Robinson with a series of show and goes. Wayne State awfully close again. They're about 10 meters out. Kennedy Jones, is she going to get the hat trick? She does. This is why they are the three-time defending national champions. They think quick, they take care of the ball, and then make you pay for your mistakes. 24-0, under 8 minutes to play in the first half. Wayne State firmly in control now. Rhino Rugby is the official NSCRO equipment and ball supplier. NSCRO thanks Rhino Rugby for their support of small college rugby by providing the Rhino Vortex Elite match balls and referee jerseys. To outfit your team with equipment, apparel, and balls that facilitate improved game performance, go to rhinorugby.com. Taylor with the third conversion, making the score 26-0. So I said Wayne State is firmly in control, but this match is by no means over. We've seen Moorhead be dangerous at times, have some good phases, and get inside Wayne State's 22 a couple of times. Just need to punch one in. Good kick. Low kick. Wayne State going short side. I think that was Julia Baxter. Good forward work, pounding their way out. Short side again. Good patient phases. Good work here by Wayne State. Equally good defense by Moorhead. Now they're going to release it through their backs. Trying to get around the corner. Wayne State lost some meters, but they still retain possession. They're going to try and run it out. This is Courtney Forbes. Good run by Ashton Hurley. Crossfield clearance kick. And the chase is on. Nash comes all the way back. Looks like she was tripped. And the ball is kicked by Lauren Nelson. She's trying to kick it again. Finally picked up by Sirleaf, but we're coming back to a push call right at the 22. Taken quickly by Brooke Hazing. Found May Hazing, the sister connection. into the corner. They go, but we've got a forward pass. So Minnesota State Moorhead is going to survive this. Under 5 minutes to play in the first half. Minnesota State needs to survive these last 4 minutes of the half, maybe even get on the board, make a few adjustments at halftime, and get back in this game. We had an early push there, I believe. Yes, we did. Early push against Wayne State, so Minnesota State, I think not sure if they're going to kick for touch here, if they're going to take a tap and go. Teams are saying kick for touch. They do, finally. And they will have a line out just outside their own 22. Clock is ticking, 3:17. That was a smart play there. They were thinking about taking it a tap, but they were on their own 10-meter line. I missed something. I don't know why that was a Wayne State line out. I thought they kicked for touch, and it should have been Minnesota State Moorhead's ball. But Minnesota State's going to get another chance with 2:29 to play. Mint sets it. And it looks like Wayne State has turned it over. They've got the ball. They could be on the move. You're set up for offense, and all of a sudden you have to play defense. It can get tough. Series of pick and goes here. Working their way inside the 22. Now they're going to release it. Brooke Hazing with it. Finds Kayla Arnold. Back inside to Lauren Nelson. She found Courtney Forbes. Be careful to get called for interference there. And Moorhead has turned the ball over. Stolen the ball in the ruck. Kylie Billings with it. This is Sirleaf. I believe she found T. Schaefer and then Carly Knowles. Not releasing the ball carrier. Moorhead's causing Wayne State to make some mental mistakes in the breakdown. Need to take advantage of it. We are inside a minute, at least according to the scoreboard. Official time is on the field with referee Amelia Luciano. Kick for touch. Right at midfield where Moorhead should have, no, it's going to be about 8 meters inside their own half, where they should have a line out. I think this is Nicole Evenson taking the throw. A little short pass to Kylie Billings. And she lost the ball. Wayne State's got it back. Good work in the breakdown by Moorhead. No time left on the scoreboard. Might be the last possession here. Nice inside move by Schubach. May Hazing with it, Kayla Arnold with it. And she found Cassandra Pickrell. Back inside to Kayla Arnold. Wayne State trying to get on the board again before halftime. Courtney Forbes, good strong run. Oh, missed pass there. I believe we are going to have a knock on. We are, and that'll be the last play of the half. Your score, Wayne State 26, Minnesota State University Moorhead 0. 3 tries from Kennedy Jones and 1 from Anna Fleece. 3 conversions by Selma Taylor. That's the scoring. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization, NSCRO, has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby programs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit nscro.org. That's NSCRO.org. You can like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to us on YouTube. If you're watching right now, go ahead and subscribe to this channel. So the first half is in the books. This is semifinal number 1. Once again, Wayne State leads it 26-0. We'll be back in a few minutes for the second half.
Welcome. know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick. I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play? Go!
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
Welcome back. Getting ready to start the second half. This is the NSCRO Women's National Championship Weekend. Coming to you live from Marietta, Georgia, suburban Atlanta, on the campus of Life University. This is semifinal number one between Wayne State out of Nebraska and Minnesota State University Moorhead. First half was fairly even for about 20 minutes. And then Wayne State jumped on, started pouring on. They lead at 26-0. Shortly before the end of the first half, there was some confusion about the call. What happened in the scrum, Wayne State actually pushed early, and because the ball had not been set in, it was a short arm infraction. At least that's the way the referee explained it. She did not put her arm all the way up. She did a bent arm, which meant Minnesota State could have tapped it and gone, or if they did kick for touch, it was like a free kick. They were going to give up possession. That is why after the kick to touch, they did not retain possession. It became Wayne State that got the ball. So Isabel Robinson for Wayne State is going to start the second half. Start us here. Wayne State going right to left. Minnesota Moorhead going left to right. Deep high kick from Robinson. Goes everybody. Picked up by Jackson. Dropped for a sec. I don't know if we're going to have a knock on or. Oh. We do have a knock on. Not the way you want to start the second half if you are Moorhead. Giving up a scrum inside your 22. Taylor puts it in. Even on the push. Brings it out the back. Schubach. Ooh, I think we're going to have a high tackle call there. Yes, we are. Taken quickly by Schubach. She's still on her feet, driving. Almost to the 5-meter line. Thought about a pick and go there. I believe that's Taylor Ferentz. Coming back to an earlier penalty. Advantage was over. Can be a. I think they're gonna take a tap here by Taylor. Schubach runs into a wall of Moorhead defenders, that is. Kennedy Jones again. And looks like Moorhead has stolen it in the ruck. I believe that was Erica Starr who was able to poach it. And we've got a penalty. So Moorhead's going to relieve some pressure. They're going to try and run it out. Good run there by Nicole Evenson, I believe. Actually, it was Kylie Billings. But Wayne State, they poached it again in the ruck. Inside step by Lauren Nelson. Wayne State with it again. Trying to go through their forwards now. I think we're going to have a knock on. We are. So a scrum for Moorhead right at their own 22. Looking to relieve some pressure. Trying to get back in this ball game. Second half has not started for them the way they wanted. Under pressure almost immediately from the get-go. They go short side. This is Sirleaf, and she's got some space. And she's got some wheels. Cuts back inside. Makes it almost to midfield. This is what they're looking for from Minnesota Moorhead. Jazz Nash with it now. Good go forward. On the move, that's Kylie Billings. Recycling again, trying to keep the ball moving, trying to get ball quick out of the ruck. Ball is out. Wayne State has it again. Nice offload there. We're off to the races. This is Courtney Forbes. Is anyone going to catch her? She's going to put it down in between the sticks. 5 more points for Wayne State. Well, just when it looked like Moorhead State had something going between Sirleaf and Nash, it's almost like their lines got stretched too thin. And once Wayne State was able to regain control of the ball, there was a lot of space. I think it started with Julia Baxter and ended with Courtney Forbes. Taking it the last 50 meters. So another conversion from Selma Taylor makes the score 33-0. On that last play, Holly Schupach picked up a knock, so she has come out of the match, replaced by Jordan Kosian. And the kick did not go 10 meters, so Wayne State's going to have it. Midfield, center field, where they are electing to scrum. And this is a dangerous place on the field. You can go left or right, see if they load up one side or the other. Looks like they're loading up the near side, the left side. A lot of space on that far side, though. If Anna Fleece pulls it out the back and does a spin move, she could have a 2-on-1 out there. They do go short side. Good strong running by Lauren Nelson. Short side. Anna Fleece, good run. Wayne State on the move again. Got some space out here. Nice tackle there by Grace Nemisek. Brooke Hazing with it now. Bridget Sisko maintains control in the ruck. Good fight in the breakdown there. Should have a good look at it here. Can't get the ball out. No whistle. Looked like they were all stopping for a second. Kennedy Jones with it again. She's so tough to bring down. Gets about 20 meters on her own. And there's Taylor Ference. And we've got a penalty in the breakdown against Wayne State, so it's going to be tapped quickly and taken. Nicole Evenson. Good ball movement there. Jackson trying to stay in, but she lost it, and it was picked up by Courtney Forbes, who was then taking a touch. Courtney Forbes of Wayne State taking a touch, so it's going to be a line out for Minnesota State Moorhead. Controlled by Wayne State. Looking to shoot the gap. That's May Hazing. One woman to beat. She gets around her. And she takes it and dots it down. 5 more points for Wayne State. We're almost 10 minutes gone in the second half. May Hazing, the younger half of the Hazing connection. She's a sophomore from Arlington, Nebraska, studying nursing. We had a great angle on that from our camera. She had the show and go, and she shot the gap that it opened, and then once she was through, she turned on the jets, went around the last defender. Added 5 more to the Wayne State total. Well, the kick was good. It took the assistant referees longer than expected to raise their flags. I think Isabel Robinson thought she'd missed it. She turned around, and all of a sudden the crowd cheered. So your score is 40-0. .29 minutes to play in the second half. Of course, semifinal number 2 between Lee University and Endicott College is coming your way at 1. Picked up by Brooke Hazing. Running over and through people. They come short side. Strong run by Robinson. Short side again. And it's like Jasmine Nash turned it over in the ruck. This is Erica Starr running with it. Now they're going to release it through the backs and the centers. Ball dropped, and we have a knock on just past midfield. Ball went in and out. We're going to try it again. Out through the backs, good ball movement, good ball handling. Committing plenty to the ruck. Recycling quickly. We're used to seeing this from Wayne State. And not releasing the ball. Means Moorhead's going to get the ball back right at midfield. Looking to put some points on the board. About 27 minutes to play. Wayne State up 40-0. Got some space over here, got some help. Jackson sidesteps one, looking for support. And unfortunately, they lose the ball. Wayne State's got it back. Clearance kick by Brooke Hazing goes over everybody. Carly Knowles trying to track it down. Picks it up. Finds Sirleaf. Nice tackle there. Isabel Robinson, are we calling a... No, we've got... I think we're going to have a dump tackle. I don't think it was intentional, just kind of circumstance. She stopped Sirleaf, and in attempt to drive her back, she ended up dropping her. So Isabel Robinson will be in the sim bin for the next 10 minutes. See if Minnesota State Moorhead can take advantage of being one woman up. Good open field tackle. Grace Nemisek was the carrier there. Kylie Billings. Now looks like Brooke Hazing has stolen it. She's still on her feet, trying to stay in. She tosses the ball to keep from going into touch, and Moorhead has it back inside their 22. Wayne State trying to hold the ball carrier up. Driving her back now. She finally goes down. Well, an attempted clearance kick. It went sideways, but then got a nice bounce. Wayne State corrals it on the far touchline. I'm not sure who that is, but it looks like she's going to take it the distance and dot it down. Oh, but I think she dropped it. She might have knocked it on instead of dotting it down. Oh, that's unfortunate. I couldn't tell who that was. I'm sure she feels awful, but she's probably glad I can't tell who it is. She went to dot it down and just dropped it. So we're going to have a 5-meter scrum for Moorhead. 25 minutes to play. Clock on the field is stuck at 25:46. They stopped it correctly when the referee was handing out the yellow card, and they forgot to start up again. So I'm guessing there's about 25 minutes to play and running. That was well done by Nash. Ran, held up the stiff arm, and then finally got her space and got her timing and was able to do a nice clearance kick. Wayne State back with it now. Forward work, pick and go. Couple meters at a time. Now they're going to go out the opposite way. Skip pass miscommunication. Moorhead's got it now. Gabriella Burkhardsmeyer, the carrier of that last time. Nice inside move there by Kylie Billings. And she's got one woman to beat. Pickrell. Kootsian on the chase. Has she got the stamina? And she does. She puts it down between the sticks. Minnesota State Moorhead is finally on the board. Well, Kylie Billings tried to get to the edge. She did, then cut back inside, and she was off to the races. Makes the score 40-5. Kylie, of course, is the MVP of the Central Regional. She's a senior from Monroe, Washington, studying physical education and health. Well, there's no tee, so we're going to have a held. And the conversion is good. So Kylie Billings converts her own try, making the score 40-7. And we'll give Chantel Mint a shout out for assisting with the conversion there. Low kick. Fielded by Abigail Knapp. Kylie Billings, is she going to do it again? Nope, she dropped the ball. Picked up by Selma Taylor. Wayne State has it again. Got a whistle. Not releasing. Taken quickly by Moorhead. But referee says, no, come on back. Find the spot. Here we go. Abigail Knapp running over people. Nice strong run, couldn't tell who it was. It was Erica Starr on that last one. So Jasmine Nash is limping. Not sure if it's a long term or just needs to work out a kink. She seems all right. She's moving fine. Nice strong carry. Nicole Evenson. Nash finds Nemisek. Nemisek finds Bolduck. And Moorhead looking good here, doing some strong things. Abigail Knapp again inside the 22. Going out through the backs. This is Sirleaf. She's found a gap. Great work here by Moorhead. Inside move. Stay patient. Short side, Jackson. Nemisek inside the 5 now. Stolen the ruck. Wayne State has it again. Attempted clearance kick. Scooped up by Knowles. Sirleaf on the corner. She finds Bolduck. There's no support there. And Wayne State was able to poach it, but then they knocked it on. So Moorhead's going to get it back. They'll have a scrum just outside the 22. So we're going to stop the clock here. They're working on Jasmine Nash. Doesn't look too serious. It almost looks like either a cramp or just kind of a just a twisted ankle or something like that. She seems to be all right. So about 19 minutes to play. Wayne State leading it 40-7. Rhino Rugby and Penn Mutual have teamed together to save NSCRO teams thousands of dollars. Rhino Rugby will work with your team to design your next kit with a Penn Mutual and NSCRO logos on it. Penn Mutual will then cover up to half the cost of your college's rugby kit, including jerseys, shorts, and socks. Gotta go to rhinorugby.com or send an email to sales@rhinorugby.com and start designing your kit today. So Nash is back on her feet. She's going, let me see. Let me work this out. I think she's going to try to continue. Good to see that. She's a junior from Lincoln, Nebraska, studying history. And we're back ready to start play again. Time is back on. So scrum down for Minnesota State Moorhead, just outside the 22. They trail at 40-7. They're trying to get back on the board again. Looks like Wayne State has, Wayne State had reversed the scrum. Ball went all the way through. Referee said, no, we're going to do it again. Nash with it. Finds Nemisek. Now Jackson with it. Catches it on the run. Good work here. That's the commitment that Moorhead needs in the ruck. Nash finds Sirleaf. Sirleaf hand it to Redmond. And now this is Whitbrodt with it. Nice sidestep move there by Nemisek. Trying to get the ball out here. Jackson. Inside the 22 now. Plenty of support there. Nash finds Billings. Good stuff here from Moorhead. They just need to stay patient. Billings with it again. Take care of the ball. Evenson with it now. And it looks like Wayne State has stolen it, but no, we've got a whistle. Penalty against Wayne State. I think Mint is going to take it quickly. Or not quickly, but just tap it. Abigail Knapp. That might have been Burkhardsmeyer. Awfully close now for Moorhead. Trying to push it over. Pick and go. Good defense by Wayne State. Finally picked up and dotted down by Jasmine Nash. Referee's going to talk to her AR. Mackenzie Reeder enters the game for Moorhead. Got a Wayne State player down. I think she was just at the bottom of a pile of bodies there in the ruck. Hopefully not too serious. NSCRO would like to thank Rosalind Chow and Life University and their women's rugby program for bringing this championship match to their world-class facility. All right, so Wayne State players back up. I think she's going to come out under her own power, though, so she's fine. She is replaced by Michaela Derrickson. So that was Ashton Hurley. She's talking to coach, saying she is cramped in her leg and her calf, but she appears to be fine. Be ready to go tomorrow. So 15 minutes to play here in the second half. Wayne State up 40-7 over Minnesota State University Moorhead. We've got a 5-meter scrum for Wayne State. Not sure what the call was not privy to why that was not a try by Jasmine Nash. Referee went and talked to AR, and then we had the player down. No indication was made that I saw. And just like that, Jasmine Nash, she poaches it in the ruck, and she scores 5 more points for Moorhead. Good heads-up play there. She makes it 40-12. And it looks like we're going to have Billings attempting the conversion with a hold from Mint. Mint won the Heart and Soul Award at the the Central Regional. She's a senior from Mandan, North Dakota, studying biology, health, and medical science. So the conversion by Billings is good, and the score is 40-14 in favor of Wayne State, and we've got about 13 and a half minutes to go. So Bree Connolly comes into the match for Wayne State. By the way, the sin bin has been over for about 5 minutes. Mackenzie Reeder, good moves there. Mrs. Billings with it. She's found a gap. Nice strong running there. She's had a good match. Burkhardsmeyer with the run. Nash passes it on. Staying short side. Sirleaf. She can't get free. Well, ball squirts out and goes backwards. Wayne State has it. Staying short side. Forward work, pick and go. Erica Starr sure cleared out that ruck and forces a turnover, so Moorhead's got it back. Nemasek finds Jackson. Jackson finds Knowles, who is taken into touch. But good phases there by Moorhead. Positive work. So just underneath her tower, we're going to have a line out. This is Van Heflin taking it. Nope. She's going to hand it to Kennedy Jones to take it. Nice look there. Controlled by Wayne State. Not clean, but they get it. Going out through their centers and wings. Kayla Arnold on the end of that play. Wayne goes short side. Hit up through their forwards. Staying short side again. And a fleece. Back inside, Brooke Hazing sidesteps one. She's got one woman to beat. She does. She's going to have to do the rest with her legs. And she does. Brooke Hazing dots down in the corner. 5 more for Wayne State. That was a nice play by Wayne State. They had a lot of people built up in the close, and then did a wraparound to Brooke Hazing. That created the gap in the space. She shot the gap, ran around the fullback, and then won the race to the corner. Brooke was the MVP of the West Regional. Senior from Arlington, Nebraska, studying respiratory therapy. So the Hazing sisters each have a try today, as does Anna Fleece, Courtney Forbes, and Kennedy Jones with the hat trick. Scores 45-14, under 10 minutes to play. Attempted conversion, difficult from the try line, or excuse me, the far touch line almost. Great effort by Selma Taylor, but was not able to put it through. Tori Teskey enters the match for Minnesota Moorhead. Teskey replaces Michaela Bolduck. Fielded by Wayne State. Staying short side with their forwards. Julia Baxter. Nice play there, shooting the gap. Whoa! And a Fleece with it again. Boy, she took that in stride. Inches to spare on the near touchline here, and she was gone. 50-14 in favor of Wayne State. It was neat to see right below our tower. I believe Bree Connolly had the offload there. Sophie Pasco into the match now for Wayne State. Pasco replaces Bridget Sisko. Conversion by Selma Taylor is good. Making it 52-14, about 6 minutes to play. Second semifinal coming your way at 1 o'clock. We hope you'll join us for that, and hope you'll join us again tomorrow for the third place match at 11 and the championship match at 1 p.m. Low kick fielded by Wayne State. Connolly with it. Julia Baxter. Strong run. Kenny Jones with it. Offloads to Julia Baxter. Jones with it again. Good defense by Minnesota State Moorhead. Short side. It's a good tackle there by Lauren Hoseth. Now they're going to come out this way. More space. Brooke Hazing breaks 3 tackles. No one's going to catch her. She scores her second try of the match. That's just Wayne State. They just punish you through the middle with their forwards. You commit more and more people to the breakdown and to the line. And then with good ball handling, good quick ball handling, they're able to get it out into space, get on the edge. So Maisie Clausen and Shelby Broadcorp are in the match for Wayne State. I think Gracie Fry was also the third player that went in. About 4 minutes to play here. Difficult conversion here for Selma Taylor. She's going to give it a shot. Well, it had the distance, but was just short, or excuse me, was just to the right. So referee blows the final whistle. Your final score is Wayne State 57, Minnesota State University Moorhead 14. Wayne State advances to their 4th straight national championship match, where they will take on the winner of the second semifinal. And Minnesota State Moorhead will play in the 3rd place match. This has been semifinal number 1 of the NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. Since 2007, NSCRO has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player leadership and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across America. NSCRO is the home of small college rugby. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit us at nscro.org. Like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter and Instagram. And you can subscribe to our YouTube channel. So, final score, once again, Wayne State 57, Minnesota State Moorhead 14. Semifinal number 2 will be coming your way at 1 o'clock. Hope you'll join us.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should find this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should find this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, We play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. Halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
Good afternoon. Welcome to the campus of Life University. This is the NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. This is semifinal number 2. Semifinal number 1 saw Wayne State book their place in the finals with a 57-14 victory over Minnesota State Moorhead. In semifinal match number 2, we have got Endicott College out of Beverly, Massachusetts, taking on Lee University, which is from Cleveland, Tennessee. Endicott is wearing navy blue and kind of a gray, green, blue combo jersey. And Lee University is wearing white jerseys with royal blue shorts. Lee University will be going from right to left on your screen, and Endicott College will be going left to right. Your referees for the match today Head referee is Lindsay Oliver. Assistant referees are Aaron McCroskey and Michelle Bennett. Winner of this match takes on Wayne State in the finals tomorrow at 1. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization, that's NSCRO, has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. NSCRO is the home of small college rugby in America. For the latest NSCRO news, be sure to visit nscro.org, like NSCRO on Facebook, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We're almost set to start play here. Referee's calling the captains together. In the meantime, we'll go through the starting lineups. Endicott College. Front row is Natalie Shambo, Marissa Vitale, and Cassidy McElhenney. Second row is Laura Stump and Gabby Condi. Back row, Kayla Fleming, Kelly Arango, and Christy Chapman. Scrum half is Nicole McCardle. Fly half is Kelsey Joyce. Your centers are Haley Goff and Amanda Wisbeck. Wings are Amanda Poulin and Shannon O'Malley. And your fullback is Krista Alfano. Endicott College, as I mentioned, is in Beverly, Massachusetts. They were founded in 1939 as a women's two-year college. Went co-ed in 1994. Enrollment is now 5,300, and they play Division III NCAA with 19 varsity sports. And they offer 23 bachelor's degree programs. Beautiful campus on the northeast coast of Massachusetts. On the other side, Lee University. Starting lineup, front row, Nia Bailey, Anna Gilliam, Jocelyn Espinal. Your locks are Kayla Sharp and Serenity Jones. Back row is Ginger Gibbons, Gabby Beeler, and Ellie Long. Your scrum half is Samantha Childress. Fly half, Lauren Judkins. Centers are Alyssa Colon and Bailey Grubb. Your wingers are Sarah Crump and Sienna Macy, and your fullback is Sabrina Childress. Lee University, founded in 1918 with 12 students and 1 teacher, became a 4-year college in 1976. Enrollment is about 5,500. They have 50 majors and more than 100 individual programs. It's located in the Smoky Mountains in between Chattanooga and Knoxville. Great little campus there. And they play NCAA Division II and have 15 varsity sports. So, getting ready to start here. This is semifinal number 2 once again. Winner takes on Wayne State College for the national championship. Third place match will take place at 11 a.m. tomorrow, and the championship will take place at 1. We hope you'll join us. Lee University is getting ready to kick off. Looks like Samantha Childress will start things for us. Great kick. Fielded cleanly by Endicott. These teams go to work. Looks like some forward work here. Now they're going to release it through the backs. Tough to see the jersey numbers. If I call the wrong name, I do apologize. Is not intentional, excuse me. Lee University actually has turned it over here. They're in the ruck. Nia Bailey with a strong run. Nice sidestep by Lauren Judkins. Good work here by Lee. Nice clear out in the ruck by Lee. They're inside the 22 now. Got a whistle from the referee. Endicott not rolling away. Lee quick taps it. This is Jocelyn Espinal. Couldn't tell who the carrier was there. But Lee is doing a good job committing a lot of people to the ruck. I think that was a pick and go by Nia Bailey. Another pick and go. I think this one by Ellie Long. This is good work by the forwards. For Lee, they're awfully close. I think the ball carrier was held up, so we'll have a 5-meter scrum. I believe that's the call. Looks like, cannot see the referee, but the way everyone is reacting, I'm assuming that is the case. It's good patient work by the Lee forwards. Just pounding it in. Didn't need to release at the backs because they were not just making 1 or 2 meters, they were making 5 each time. So we're going to get our first scrum, see how the packs match up. Childress sets it in. Great push by Lee. She's going to pull it out the back. They're going to come on the strong side, loop around. Good work. I think that was Sarah Crump on the end of that exchange there. Good defense. Ginger Gibbons with the carrier. I think that was Anna Gilliam. Kayla Sharp. Ball's on the deck. Has Endicott turned it over? I believe they have. They own it now. Trying to release some pressure. They've been under pressure from the opening whistle. They're going to try and run it out. They're not going to kick away this possession just yet. And they have earned a penalty. Taken quickly. I assume this is McCardle with it. Oh, Lee University has stolen it in the ruck. Gilliam with it. Short side to Sabrina Childress. She finds Crump. Lee University awfully close again. Pick and go by Bailey. Lee content to use their forwards just to pound it in. Now they can release it, plenty of space if they can handle the ball. And she does. She's able to dot down. Couldn't tell who it was. Hopefully get a number for you, a name and a number for you. So Sabrina Childress, the try scorer for Lee. Conversion comes short from a very tough angle. So Lee University with just about 5 minutes gone in the first half here gets on the board first. High deep kick, fielded cleanly by Lee. Strong run by Gilliam. Bailey through the middle there. Now they're going to release. Got to move that ball quicker. Childress shaking off a few. Gaining some more meters. Short side. Show and go there by Judkins. Now they're going to work through their forwards again. I think that was Gibbons. Jocelyn Espinal. Nice clear up by Lee. Plenty of support there. Bailey stiff arms one. Gets around another. Still on her feet. Over midfield is Lee. Good go forward. And all that pressure against Endicott caused them to make a mistake, commit a penalty. Bailey steps over one, finds support with Samantha Childress. That's out on the wing. Good moves by Crump. Good fight in the breakdown. It's like Endicott's trying to turn it over. Lee's able to maintain after a good fight in there. It was nice and clean too. Kayla Sharp, the carrier. Endicott now has it. Trying to relieve some pressure. Might have a clearance kick. No, they're going to try and run it out. Nice defense there. Great tackle by Gabby Beeler for Lee. We're really just getting to see Endicott go to work for the first time. And just as I say that, Lee University steals it. They've got it back. Now they've got it. Now Endicott's got it back. That was Laura Stump who stole it. Coming out the side of the gap, trying to stay in bounds. Well, that was a good, strong run by Natalie Shambo. But she was taken in a touch. So Marissa Vitale will take this for Endicott. This line out. Back to action. Lee's able to steal it. Going out the other way. That's Ellie Long. Still on her feet. Really controlling the gain line well. Handled. It's a difficult pass for Judkins to handle, but she handled it well. So, penalty in the breakdown against Endicott. Lee maintains control. Looks like Childress is going to tap it. Finds Bailey. Nice run. Wow, impressive. Plenty of support there. This is Gilliam. Samantha finds Sabrina Childress. Good fight in the breakdown. Endicott has stolen it. Lee's defense is very impressive too. Forward work here by Endicott, having some success. And unfortunately, they're going to give up the ball again. They're not release the ball, so Lee is going to get it back. what little we have seen of Endicott on the offense, I've liked. It's good. It's patient. Seems to be a purpose to it. They just have to take care of the ball, be disciplined in the breakdown. The University work again. Coming short side is Lee. I think that was Alyssa Colon. Got the other way. Serenity Jones. This is Nia Bailey. She found Sienna Macy out there on the wing. And awfully close to the touchline. Endicott has stolen it. They've got it back now. I believe that was Laura Stump with a nice strong run. Short side. Christy Chapman. Can't tell who has it on the far side, but I do see the flag come up, means she was taken into touch. I think that was Shannon O'Malley. So we're going to have a Lee line out, Lee University. Finds her target, Ginger Gibbons. Lee controls it cleanly. Missed pass there, but scooped up on after one hop. This is Sabrina Childress. Nice support there. Melissa Colon found her scrum half. And just like that, Endicott has stolen it in the breakdown. They're trying to go the other way quickly. Strong run by Gabby Condi. Skip pass, miss pass, goes into touch. So some good phases there from Endicott. Lee was equal to the challenge. And Lee will have another line out. 5-0 is your score. Lee University scored in the first 5 minutes. And that's all the scoring we've seen so far. We got about 16 minutes gone in the match. This is semifinal number 2 of the NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. I could tell from here that did not go straight, so it's like Endicott will have it instead.
I know. I edited myself.
Well, Endicott somehow got control out of that, and they've got some space out here. Trying to do a loop around. I think that was Kelsey Joyce. Lee has stolen the breakdown. I've seen a lot of turnovers in the breakdown here. I don't know if it's just sloppiness or not committing enough of your own people to the ruck. Strong run there by Nia Bailey, and when she was finally taken down, I think she dropped the ball. We finally have a whistle. I think they're calling it a. I think we're calling it a knock on. Yep. And so it's going to be a scrum down that will be controlled by Endicott. So the first scrum of the match, we saw Lee have their way, get a good push. See how Endicott, see what kind of adjustments they've made, see if they can get a more even scrum. Oh, penalty there. Lee player slow to get up. I believe it's Jocelyn Espinal. I think she was just at the scrum collapse. Just a lot of bodies piled in there. I think she probably just needs a second. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company is proud to be the top sponsor of NSCRO. Learn how Penn Mutual is committed to your financial well-being and helping you helping you live life with confidence by visiting pennmutual.com/rugby. NSCRO would also like to thank Rosalind Chow and Life University for bringing this championship match to their world-class facility. So Endicott kicks for touch, relieves a little bit of pressure. They'll have a line out just about 14, 15 meters into their own half. Taken cleanly by Endicott. That was nice. Good passing. And good open field tackle there by Bailey Grubb. Shannon O'Malley with it. Yeah, I think we'll come back to an earlier infraction. We are. So good kick into touch. Gained a good 20, 25 meters there. Where Endicott will have another line out. I think it's the first time with possession in the Lee half. See if they could take advantage of it. Well, Lee had the mark on that, and they stole it. Drop pass, but I think it went backwards. We play on. Skip pass. Sidestep there by Bailey Grubb. Gets some more meters. They're going to stay short side. Childers back inside to Sarah Crump. Wisely goes down. She's got plenty of help there. Kayla Sharp. More forward work. This is Espinal. She pushes over midfield for Lee. Bailey with it, but she lost the ball, and Endicott has come away with it. They've got possession now. Christy Chapman with it. They're going short side again. Amanda Wisbeck. And she's taking a touch. But that was good positive work there from Endicott. I think they've found something that works. We're halfway through the first half. Lee still up 5-0 over Endicott College. Lee continue to work through their forwards. Just as I say, it looks like they're going to release to the backs. Well, an attempted interception. Ends up becoming just a routine knock-on. Espinal goes through 3 players still on her feet. Through 5 players, she's still on her feet. Finally goes down. But good counter ruck by, well, I thought so, by Endicott, but they weren't able to take advantage of it. Strong run by Serenity Jones. And Endicott has stolen it. They're going to go short side. Kelsey Joyce with it. Taking it to touch, about the same spot as she was last time. Equipment timeout. Speaking of equipment, Rhino Rugby is the official NSCRO equipment and ball supplier. NSCRO thanks Rhino Rugby for their support of small college rugby by providing the Rhino Vortex Elite match balls and referee jerseys. To outfit your team with equipment, apparel, and balls that facilitate improved performance, go to rhinorugby.com. Well, we've got a minor infraction here, so we're going to have, they can take it, they can tap it, but if they kick for touch, they would actually lose possession. Another strong run by Bailey. Alyssa Cologne. Lee maintains possession after some forward work. They're getting good quick ball movement. That's allowing them to have some success and control the gain line. Kayla Sharp gets over midfield, but Endicott has stolen it. Looks like this Serenity Jones stole it in the breakdown, and Lee has it back. Sidestep by Bailey Grubb. She's still on her feet, but I think we have a knock on. We do. We should get a good look at the scrum here. This location on the field, right in front of our camera tower. Go. McCardle sets it in. Taken cleanly out the back by Chapman. Shannon O'Malley sidesteps one. Gets back to the gain line. Good forward work. Good work here from Endicott. Tough to see the jersey numbers because of the colors. We're coming back to early infraction. Not rolling away. There was an advantage not to whistle it. That's why we played on. Now we start again after a tap. Kelsey Joyce. We've got a high tackle call. We are about 14 minutes to play in the first half. Lee University leads at 5-0. We're on the campus of Life University. Good ball handling there. Shannon O'Malley stays in bounds. I think she found Kayla Fleming, who ran straight into a Lee defender. Laura Stump going over people, still on her feet, trying to stay in bounds, and she is taken into touch just about the 5-meter line. Good stuff from Endicott. Nice patient phases. Good ball handling. Them keeping up the pressure on Lee for the past 6-7 minutes. And now they are deep into Lee territory. Anna Gilliam takes the throw for Lee, goes over everybody, and is controlled by Endicott. Kelly Arango. And looks like Lee has stolen the ball back in the breakdown. And they're trying to run it out. Although, looks like Natalie Shambo has come away with it for Endicott. Yes, she has. And Lee University was fortunate to force a turnover there, force a penalty, so they're going to be able to relieve some pressure. Are they going to tap and run this out, or are they going to kick for touch? It looks like they're kicking for touch. But this is not going to find touch. Instead, it's going to be fielded by Krista Alfano. And Endicott is back inside the 22 of Lee. Good work there by Haley Goff. Awfully near the touch line. Endicott, I think, has maintained possession, and they still got an inbounds. They do. Going back to work, that's Laura Stump. And Lee has stolen it. Tried to kick for clearance, but the ball's taking a funny bounce. It's on the deck inside the end goal, and looks like Lee got it first. So we are going to have a 5-meter scrum. This is now about 9 minutes of constant pressure that Endicott has put on Lee. Still have not scored. Nothing to show for it yet. Trying to tie up the match here. Well, McCarl puts it in. I don't know why she set it in from this side, but she did. Releasing it. This is Joyce to Goff. It's Alfano and O'Malley. Ball still in. Nope. I see the flag. We are into touch. Lee University's defense so far has been able to hold up under this pressure. Inside of 10 minutes to play in this first half. Short take there, I think, is Gabby Beeler. Design play. So, penalty there in the lineout. So, tap and go for Endicott, and they are awfully close to the try line. They're through. Almost. Well, the ball's on the deck, and they're losing precious meters, but they maintain control. Short side to O'Malley. Cuts back in, goes through around a couple people, and I think she's going to find the try zone. She does, in the corner. Shannon O'Malley ties the match up for Endicott.
Right time, Endicott.
Shannon O'Malley, a junior from Lewiston, Maine, studying exercise science. Conversion attempt coming from a very difficult angle. See if we can break the tie. Good try. She made it. Endicott takes the lead, 7-5. A little celebration there by Kelsey Joyce. So 6.5 minutes to play in the first half. Endicott leads Lee University 7-5. This is the second semifinal. Winner takes on Wayne State tomorrow for the national championship. Loser will take on Minnesota State Moorhead at 11 a.m. for third place. So back up to midfield. We'll have a kickoff here from Samantha Childress. That, I believe, was knocked on. It was. So Lee University, after playing defense, seemed to be on defense for about 12 of 13 minutes. Only few breaks they had were when they had a line out. But Endicott was patient. They kept the pressure on. They're finally rewarded with a try. And then a great conversion by Kelsey Joyce from pretty much the near touch line. Got just inside the near post, and that's the difference, 7-5. Childress finds Judkins trying to go through the center. The ball was dropped. I believe we're going to have a knock on. We are. So Endicott's going to get it back as we hit the 5-minute mark. Center field scrum. Looks like Endicott is set up. Set up to go left. McCardle puts it in, taken cleanly out the back. And they are going through their center. Skip pass there. A little bit of space out on the edge. Wisbeck with it. I think that was Gabby Conti on the carry. Slips one tackle. Good run by Kayla Fleming. Excuse me, that was Christy Chapman. Oh, good work by Lee to turn the ball over. At least I think they've earned the turnover. Ball's on the deck. No, Endicott's got it. And we play on. Over midfield now. Staying short side. Like Kelsey Joyce tried a little kick. Advance ball, and I think Lee has it now. They do. Gabby Beeler. Nice run and go forward. Gets it over midfield for Lee University. Inside of 3 minutes. And Endicott stole it but then knocked it on. So we're going to have a scrum to Lee University. Two minutes to go in the half. Another good push from Lee. Skip pass there. Bailey Grubb with it. She's found a gap. Needs some support. She finds it in Lauren Judkins. And Lee is on the move, on the front foot, getting quick ball out of the ruck. Beeler again. Coming back to an earlier infraction. Not releasing the carrier here. Samantha Childress corralling her troops. Hands it to Bailey. Some spring in her step, and she's over the 22. Come back this way through the centers. That's Alyssa Colon. Now back to work through the forwards. Espinal. Inside a minute now. At least the scoreboard clock. Referee has the official time on the field with her. Offload to Sarah Crump, and she, trying to cut back in, she actually stepped on the line, so she is into touch. So Endicott has thus far survived the pressure. We are inside a minute. I think this is Marissa Vital who is taking the throw for Endicott. Well, Lee University came away with it after a bounce on the deck. They're inside the 22. No time left on the field clock. Not sure how much the referee has in her pocket. This could be the last possession. Bailey with a strong run. Good clear out by Endicott. Ball's down, and we got a whistle. Lee University coach begging him to take it quickly. It's a strong run, I think by Bailey Grubb. Might be called for a high tackle. Advantage we play on. Lee University getting awfully close to their second try of the match. Pick and go by forward, looking to dot it down. Yeah, coming back to that high tackle. sure it'll be tapped and handed to Bailey. She's trying to find her way through. Try to find her way to the try-zone. That's a great move. That was Samantha Childress to Cologne and then to Crump. And Crump put it down. That was great ball movement by Lee right there. Clean passes. Use their speed. And Crump was on the end of it. Sarah Crump is a senior from Cleveland, Tennessee. She's studying nursing. And on the assist was Alyssa Colon, a junior from Lebanon, Ohio, studying interdisciplinary studies. So the conversion is no good, so your halftime score is 10-7 in favor of Lee. We've reached halftime here on the campus of Life University. This is the NSCRO Women's National Championship Weekend. This is semifinal number 2. The winner books their place in the national championship match tomorrow at 1 p.m. We will bring both the third place match at 11 and the championship match at 1 your way. We're going to take a quick break. We'll be back for the second half.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should find this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
In our game, we play with our hearts. We don't play with sticks, bats, or gloves. We don't wear shoulder pads or helmets. We keep playing when it hurts. And we leave everything on the field. What we wear must be built for our game.
University and college rugby teams. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Your design, your logos, your colors. Includes jerseys, shorts, and socks. Save 50% on your next custom Rhino Rugby team kit order with a sponsorship from Penn Mutual. Learn more at rhinorugby.com.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
Where'd you find this guy? My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?
our game.
Welcome back. Second half is getting ready to start. We've got heck of a match here. Got Lee University leading Endicott College 10-7. Lee opened up the scoring early. Then Endicott took the lead 7-5 with about 10 minutes left in the half. And then Lee scored right as the final whistle blew for half. 2 unconverted tries and 1 converted try. And that's the difference, 10-7. Switching ends here. Lee University in white and royal blue. White jerseys, royal blue shorts. We'll be going left to right. Endicott College with navy blue, gray, and green. They will be going right to left. So Kelsey Joyce will start off the second half of the kick. Good kick, bounces once, taken clean. Oh, and we've got a knock on early. Endicott earns a scrum. About 18 meters into Lee territory. In a tight game like this, every possession counts. Got to make sure you stay fresh, take advantage of your opportunities. I think the thing that was most impressive about Endicott in that first half was that sustained pressure they're able to put on Lee and finally earn that try. I think what impressed me most about Lee in the first half was just their explosiveness. Endicott, good work here. They're going to go short side. Trying to get out to O'Malley. She cuts back in. Well, problem is they're going backwards. There we go. Now we're going forward. I think this is Haley Goff. And I think Lee University has stolen it. They did a lot of that in the first half. And we got whistle. Not releasing the ball carrier. So Lee University is going to survive. They're going to be able to relieve this pressure. I think we're going to have a kick for touch. We are. It does find touch. And there will be a line out for Lee. Oh, about 5 meters into their own half. Well taken by Lee, clean. Get it down quick. Get the ball to their backs. I think that was Childress to Crump. Working through forwards now. Serenity Jones. Gabby Beeler. I think that was Espinal. This is Bailey. Shrugging off people. Tough to bring her down. Short side. Well done by Crump. Jones again. Good clear out by Bailey. This is Sabrina Childress with it. She found Cologne. Cologne found, I believe, Macy. Back to work with their forwards. Nice tackle. Espinal with it. And great defense by Endicott. I think that was Christy Chapman who drove Espinal back about 10 meters. Jones with it. Sabrina Childress sidesteps one, stiff arms another, gets back to midfield. Kayla Sharp with it. I think that was Ellie Long. Well, we had a missed pass there. Dropped it. Knock on. So Endicott will get it back. Center field, midfield scrum. Should get a good look at the scrum here. McCardle sets it in, but I think we pushed too quick. And we're just about reset. 10-7 still your score. Lee University leads Endicott College. This is the second semifinal of the 2019 NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend. Semifinals today, third place in finals tomorrow. Well, Lee was able to reverse that scrum. They come short side here. Crump with it again. Plenty of support there from Lee, but good work in the breakdown. Good clear up by Gabby Condi. Bailey's running through and over people. Gabby Beeler. Espinal was a little slow to get up there. The train just taking a look at her. I think she might have got some of the rubber pellets in her eyes. So Lee University is going to work through their forwards, and they are pretty much inside, or pretty much at the 22 of Endicott. That was Ellie Long. Here comes Espinal. Taking her turn, and she ran over somebody. And when she was placing the ball back, put it right into an Endicott person's hand. But no, that was called for offsides. Rightly so. And we got a knock on. Well, just like Lee, just as it seemed, Lee had something going. They've knocked it on. Now Endicott's going to get it back, relieve some pressure. We've got a substitute coming in for Endicott. So Kelly Arango comes out, and Rachel Duvall goes in for Endicott, and we are set for the scrum. We're going to have a kick from Kelsey Joyce. Good kick, but fielded by Crump. Nice open field tackle there by Amanda Poulin. Cologne with a good run. Lee has it back now. Espinal with it now. Goes past one. Takes two people to bring her down. Lee back inside the 22 of Endicott, looking to add to their lead. And Endicott was able to turn the ball over. They've got it now. They've cleared their 22. Get back to some patient phases and pick up some meters. Nicole McCardle. Through the center as they go. This is Amanda Wisbeck, the carrier, and Lee University stole it in the breakdown, stole it in the ruck, and they've got it back. Kayla Sharp. Gabby Beeler. Still on her feet. Good strong run there. Espinal again. This is good disciplined and patient play by Lee. Now they're releasing through their backs. I think that's Sabrina Childress. It is. She's got it. She's still on her feet. Sharp again. Bailey. Still on her feet. She's nearing the 5-meter mark. Gilliam with a pick and go. Lee University awfully close now. They're going to release it. Intercepted by Endicott. We're off to the races. I believe that's Amanda Wisbeck. It was Amanda Wisbeck. Intercept the pass. Went about 90 meters the other way. Woo! Endicott was on their heels. Lee University looked like they had something going, and they did. They were so close, and then trying to release it to the backs to try and get over the line. The ball bounced once on the deck, went backwards. By that time, defensive line came up. Amanda Wisbeck, they call her Wiz. She took it in stride, and she already had a 5-meter head start on everybody. Her legs did the rest. Wisbeck was the MVP of the Northeast Regional. She's a junior from Hong Kong, studying international business. So Kelsey Joyce puts it through, making it 14-10. So Endicott retakes the lead. There are 26 minutes to play here in the second semifinal. This is the second half. Lee needs to shake it off, regroup. They had something good going. They can do it again. Get back inside of Endicott territory. And even an unconverted try puts them in the lead. High, deep kick. And it forced the knock on by Endicott. So Lee University is going to get the ball back right away. Childers puts it through, it comes out quickly. Judkins found Cologne in stride, that was nice. And Judkins with the ball again. Some good go forward. Looks like we're going to have some forward work. Yep, pound it. Got to stay disciplined if you're going to do that. Can't tell who that is. I think that was Brianna Young who just came into the match. This is Bailey. Still with the forward work here. This is where it went wrong last time. And same thing happened again. Kelsey Joyce anticipated the skip pass and intercepted it in stride. Endicott has it back. And we've got a whistle from the referee. And Endicott is going to survive. Looks like Kelsey Joyce is going to kick this for a touch. She does. Endicott's going to have a line out and relieve some pressure. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company is proud to be the top sponsor of NSCRO. Learn how Penn Mutual is committed to your financial well-being and help you live life with confidence by visiting pennmutual.com/rugby. So, line out for Endicott. Stolen by Lee. They're back on it. They've got the ball inside the 22. Bailey. Good run. Now we're going to release through the backs. Bailey Grubb with it. She's still on her feet. Still has it. She's got plenty of support. They need to recycle this. Kayla Sharp. Ball's out. Endicott's got it. Might even be a delayed knock-on call. O'Malley brings it back in. She was awfully close to touch. Well played there by Wisbeck. Well, drop pass, and I think we're going to have a knock. No, we're not. We're playing on. Must not have gone backwards, or must not have gone forwards. Must have gone backwards. So mishandle there, and that's going to be a knock-on. Endicott leads Lee 14-10. 20 minutes to go in the second half. Good push by Lee. Picked out of the back by Ellie Long. Sharp. Lee is knocking on the door once again. Need to stay patient. I think that's Jones with the go forward. Good forward work here. Got to be careful here. Judkins. Endicott has come out with it. Come away with it again. They could be off to the races. Nice open field tackle by Sabrina Childress. After a good run from Kayla Fleming. Endicott on the counter. They're over midfield. They found a lane. Recycling it quickly. They've got some wheels. Got some strong, fast runners. Man, they're quick on the exchange. And try time, Endicott. Boy, that was impressive once again. I think we might have done better to stick with their forwards. They were getting positive meters almost every single time, but weren't patient enough to stay with it. And for the third time in a row, when they got in close within 10 meters of the try line, they released their backs and lost it all three times, twice with an interception. And Endicott went quick the other way. Here we are, 19-10 with 17 minutes to play. Conversion still to come. Told the try was scored by Natalie Shambo. Natalie's a junior from Hopkinton, Massachusetts. She is studying nursing. Conversion's no good. So Endicott remains in the lead, score of 19-10 over Lee University. There's just over 17 minutes to play in the second half. Winner books their place in the national championship match tomorrow at 1. Rhino Rugby is the official NSCRO equipment and ball supplier. NSCRO thanks Rhino Rugby for their support of small college rugby by providing the Rhino Vortex Elite match balls and referee jerseys to outfit your team with equipment, apparel, and balls that facilitate improved performance. Go to rhinorugby.com. So there's still time for Lee to get back into this. They are 2 scores down now. Endicott fields the kickoff. Bring it out to almost near midfield. They are going to do some forward work, it looks like. Gabby Condi with a strong run. I believe that was Tiffany Dang. But Lee's turned it over. Let's see what they do here. I think that's Jenna Robertson who had gone in for Lee. I think she was the carrier. Ooh, big tackle there. And we got a penalty against Lee for not releasing the ball. I think it was, Carly Deal. Good take and stride there. Tiffany Dang with the carry. And Lee University not rolling away. So Endicott's back inside the 22. They're moving quickly. And they're through into the zone again. Touching down on the left side. Makes the score 24-10. Amanda Pullen's the try scorer. And conversion no good. Amanda is a senior from Turner, Maine. She is studying nursing. All right, so 14-point lead with 13 and a half minutes to go. Lee can tie it up with 2 converted tries. But they seem to have lost their mojo. And whatever that was, it seems like Endicott has it now. I think we're going to have a knock on. We are. So here's Lee's chance. They're getting the ball immediately into Endicott territory. They can control this scrum. Get some good patient phases. Make things happen. So we're just about reset. We are 12 minutes to go. Good drive. Inside move there from Judkins to Grubb. Recycling it. Got to do that quickly. That skip pass was working early, but Endicott figured it out and have intercepted 2 of the last 3. Cologne with it there. Good tackle in the open field. Bailey with it. Shrugs off one, drops the ball. Endicott's got it now. And I think we've got time off for injury. So we got 2 Lee players down. One, the ball carrier, Bailey. I think when she fell, she just kind of just hit hard, probably got the wind knocked out of her. Another player right here close. Looks like she's going to be all right. Just needs a little help up. That's Brianna Young. Looks like she just twisted her ankle. She's checking it out with the trainer. So there's 11:06 to play, at least according to the clock on the field. Referee has the official time, of course. Endicott College leading Lee University 24-10. This is the NSCRO Women's National Championship weekend here on the campus of Life University in Marietta, Georgia, which is suburban Atlanta. Certainly want to thank Rosalind Chow and the Life University Women's Rugby Program. Letting us use this world-class facility and also providing many of the volunteers that take care of all the little things that need to get done in order to put on an event such as this. So Bailey's coming off. Espinal is going to go back in for injury cover. And we are almost back for live action. Well, we get the substitutes figured out. Since 2007, the National Small College Rugby Organization has been at the forefront of fostering and developing small college rugby programs. NSCRO is comprised of nearly 400 men's and women's college rugby clubs who participate in more than 30 leagues by providing national championships, all-star programs, 15s and 7s select sides, along with player, leadership, and coach recognition programs. NSCRO continues to increase the visibility of small college rugby on campuses across the country. So we are back to action. Time is back on. Joyce kicked for touch. Gets it almost near midfield, almost to midfield. Where Endicott will have a line out, and our angle, you should probably get a good look. Looks like Lee has stolen it. They have. Trying to come out the back. Good ball movement here. Inside move by Bailey Grubb. Brianna Young. They're going to go short side, but stick with their forwards. I think that was Anna Gilliam. Actually, I think it was Kayla Sharp. Good run by Gabby Beeler. And Endicott has stolen it, posted in the ruck. Gabby Condi. Trying to get quick ball. So is Shannon O'Malley, and she was taken into touch. So Jenna Robertson is going to be the thrower for this line out for Lee. We are under 10 minutes to play. Endicott still leads at 24-10. Endicott has stolen this line out. Now Gabby Condi, she was dancing along the line right below our tower, but she's taken in touch. We have another line out. This would be nice to see right here. Taken cleanly by Lee. They can get ball, quick ball. Alyssa Colon found her fellow center Bailey Grubb, and they are over midfield for Lee. Well, aggressive play there, but that was, I think, it's an intentional knock on there, is what it's being called. Now we're going to have time off. Lauren Judkins has been down. I think it's just a cramp the way the trainer is trying to massage the calf, and she was actually stretching her own. Yeah. Hey, for the latest NSCRO news, folks, be sure to visit nscro.org. That's NSCRO.org. You can like our Facebook page, follow us on Twitter and Instagram, and subscribe to our YouTube channel, the one that you are watching right now. Rhino Rugby and Penn Mutual have teamed together to save NSCRO teams thousands of dollars. Rhino Rugby will work with your team to design your next kit with the Penn Mutual and NSCRO logos on it. Penn Mutual will then cover up to half the cost of your college's rugby kit, including jerseys, shorts, and socks. Go to rhinorugby.com or send an email to us at sales@rhinorugby.com and start designing your kit today. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company is proud to be the top sponsor of NSCRO and proud supporter of college rugby. Visit PennMutual.com/rugby to learn how Penn Mutual can help you live life with confidence by tackling the financial opportunities and challenges life throws at you. Penn Mutual, your game plan for ensuring life. So time is back on. We are at 7 minutes and 20 seconds to go. Lee's got this penalty. Looks like they're going to tap and play. They're down 24-10. Ball went backwards, no knock on. Forward work. Serenity Jones gets Lee almost back to midfield. Brianna Young, good strong run. Jenna Robertson with a good run. Gabby Beeler. And she had the ball ripped out of her hands by Endicott, but being called for not releasing the ball carrier, so Lee is going to maintain possession after the penalty. Jones runs over a few people. Some good go forward. Missed pass, but I think it went backwards. And Kelsey Joyce looked to intercept that, but it's going to be her second intentional knock on. And so she's going to have to sit in the bin for 10 minutes.
Concentrate, ladies. Get close to one another.
Kelsey Joyce is a junior from Roxbury, New Jersey, studying exercise science. In case you missed it earlier, we had Wayne State taking out Minnesota State University Moorhead 57-14 to book their spot in tomorrow's national championship match, where they await the winner of this match. And right now, Endicott College leads Lee University 24-10 with 5 minutes and 14 seconds to play. Endicott has stolen the ball. Seen that a lot today. A lot of stealing of the ball in the ruck or downright ripping it out of the player's hands. Christy Chapman brings it over midfield for Endicott. Kayla Fleming with it. Good run. Got some space over on the edge. Nice tackle. And taken into touch. Line out controlled by Endicott. Rachel Duvall, I believe, is the carrier. Still on her feet. It was Gabby Condi, I believe. Three and a half minutes to play. Well, Endicott looking to add to their lead. Gabby Condi again. Getting ball on the wing. There's space out here. And Shannon O'Malley scores her second try of the match. Great work by Endicott. Makes the score 29-10, under 3 minutes to play.
Try to Endicott.
Conversion is good from a very tough angle. Nicole McCardle adds the extras. So it is 31-10 in favor of Endicott, and we are inside of 2 minutes. Well, Lee definitely had their opportunities, and you look down their roster, they've got a lot of young girls, a lot of young women on this team. Got a good coach in place, and it's just a matter of maturity and learning how to play this game. A lot of them did not play high school rugby or played limited. But, hey, they're a top 4 team in the country. They'll be playing for third place tomorrow, and wouldn't surprise me if we saw them back here again next year.
All right, big scrum, girls, big scrum.
So after knock on after the kickoff, we're going to have a scrum down. Lee controls it as we reach 1 minute on the scoreboard. (31-10) is your score. Endicott leads Lee. Childers puts it in. Ball is out. Great passing and ball movement there by Lee. Lee getting really close now. They're inside the 5. They're going to pick and go with forwards. Looks like it. Stick to the plan. Can she get it down? No. I think she got held up. We'll have a 5-meter scrum. No time on the scoreboard. The referee has the official time, of course. But this is likely the last possession.
Big scrum, Lee. Last play, girls, last play.
Let's see if Lee can end the game on a high note. Regroup for tomorrow's third place match. They still got it, trying to make it work. Looks like Endicott, yep. Condi has stolen it for Endicott. Endicott just needs to kick it into touch, which they do. And that is the end of the match. Endicott College wins it 31-10. I think both teams had some high points in the match. It was entertaining, that's for sure. And we'll get to watch both these teams play again tomorrow against different opponents. Once again, your final score, Endicott College 31, Lee University 10. Tomorrow's matchups are set at 11 a.m. You will have Minnesota State University Moorhead taking on Lee University for third place. And at 1 p.m., the big showdown for the national championship between Wayne State College and Endicott College. Thanks for joining us here today, folks. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.
Thank you, fans, for coming out, and we'll see you tomorrow for the national championship.
You know commitment. You know preparation. You know the game plan. You know exhilaration. You know rugby. And when you want to try something new, when the unexpected happens, when you want to move on up, and when you're ready to retire, we'll be there because we know life. The Penn Mutual Life Insurance Company, your game plan for insuring life.
Hey, Rick.
I've been meaning to get back to you. It's important. Next week. Yep.
Sounds good. We'll see you.
Tim, no time now. At halftime.
Yo, you play?
We should find this guy. My life insurance guy. So what are you doing next weekend?